Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday morning, and before I get started with what I was planning to film, I had a delivery. I was not expecting a delivery, and I'm shocked. I'm shocked. It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday morning. Okay, when were these ordered? These were ordered what? In the wee hours on Saturday, right? Midnight, Friday night. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's here? That never happens. That never, ever happens. I was like so surprised. These are my anniversary paintings. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. All right. So back to what I was going to film. Let me show you this first. This is on the heels of my Hobby Lobby visit. You know, I was looking for clearance yarn. I'll show you that in a minute, and we'll talk about that. But I also had some frames. I was looking for some frames. I want to frame the sunflower, that Dreamer Design sunflower that's so pretty. It's like 16 by 16 inches. So I'm never going to find like a frame that way, but you can always find things at Hobby Lobby, pictures. So look at, this is, okay, see, it's wrapped with brown paper on the back. And it's a picture, okay? It's a cute little picture, but it's a nice little frame. And it's got glass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to take that brown paper off the back, and we're going to put that picture inside, the diamond painting inside, adhere it, probably just tape it down, and then put brown paper on the back again. Now it's got a hanger here underneath this little cardboard piece here is a hanger. So I'll save the hanger and put that back onto the frame when I'm done. I've done this before and it works just great. These were half off. You can't beat that. I think I got this for like 11 bucks. And it's a nice wooden frame. I love it. Okay, so there's that. All right, back to the yarn clearance. I've been calling, and they were like, well, probably next week. There's two stores in my area. There's one in West Lansing and there's one in East Lansing. So I've been calling. I did hear from the one store that East Lansing had already started theirs. That's a little ways for me to get to, and I didn't want to go out there. I thought I'd wait for my store that's closer. So I called again on Monday, and they were like, yeah, I know she's been over there marking stuff down. I don't know if they're done though. And I'm like, okay. So I decided to go on out there, see what they had, see if stuff was marked down yet. And I feel like I've watched several videos of people with their clearance hauls, and I feel like they're not done, because like one aisle was done. One aisle is yarn on one side and like all the notions on the other side. Lots of stuff marked down there. And that's their bulky yarn side. Then when you come around the other way, and that's two sides, I found one thing marked down. No, two. I found two yarns marked down. So I might go back out there again. I might go back out again today, because I have to go out there anyhow, at least in that direction, to get my license tabs. My birthday's coming, you know. And I got to go get my new license tabs. So it's right out there in that area. I might go back. We'll see. So I bought some things that I'm like, I don't know why I bought some of these, except that they were cheap. And will I find something to use them for? I don't know, maybe. So these are the yarns that were marked down on the side. I don't think they're done with, because they didn't have very much. But this is a baby yarn. It's called Baby Bee, My Sweet Love. And it is 92% acrylic and 8% polyamide. It is a 5-weight bulky, $1.24. They only had one of these in this color. I got this one. It's called, what's it called? Coral Multi. I don't know what I'll do with it. I don't know what I'll make with it. I have no idea. All right, and then they had this color. This color is Blue Multi. All right, same yarn, $1.24 each. Okay. I mean, you know, come on. All right. I did pick up some of these. They had quite a few of these. These were a little more expensive, but this is nice yarn. All right, let me show you what I got. This is their Premier Anti-Pilling yarn, and it is a bulky weight. It's a 5 bulky. I made stockings and Christmas trees out of this last year. Not that I sold any, but anyhow, this is a nice yarn. It really is. And maybe I'll have better luck this year. It's a 5-weight, anti-pilling acrylic, 20% from bamboo. So I got this blue, and I got 2 of them, right? 2, because, I mean, they don't go far. They really don't go far because the yardage is only 131 yards. So, like, you can make a large tree and not have a whole lot left. You know what I'm saying? So I got 2 of them. They had more, but I just got 2. But I did get 2, and they were $2.49. Originally $5. So these were only like half off. I got these 2. And I thought this color here would be great for pumpkins. I mean, so these 4 yarns right here, these 4, I have a purpose. I have a reason. I have something I'm going to make with them. 4 out of the bunch. Now, here is a yarn that I have looked at many times, and it's just so fun. It was $1.49, originally $5.99. See, I don't know why these weren't marked down more, but they weren't. Anyhow, this is called Chromatic Spectrum, and this color is called Island Life. They only had 2, and I got both of them. So it's like this fun little twisted yarn, and it color changes. Look, you can see like some yellows and greens and purples. There's different colors in there. So it's going to change colors as it goes. And I think it's really pretty. It is a 4-weight, 100% acrylic. And I thought I got 2 of them. I think it's all they had was these 2. So I got those. And I thought, if nothing else, these could make some cool bags, some book sleeves, some, you know, something like that. This would be pretty. And so I got those 2. And then I picked up 2 of these. I've never bought this before. It is Yarn Bee's hand-dyed yarn. They do have some hand-dyed yarn. It's a 1-weight. It's very fine. It's called Lavendaria. And this is a $16.99 hank of yarn on sale for $4.24. They had a few more, but I only got 2 of them because, I mean, what's the yardage on these? The yardage is, where's our yardage? 400. So this is 800 yards of yarn in a number 1 fine. So, yeah, but that's all I got for yarn. That was these 4, these 2, right? And these 2, and these 2. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 skeins of yarn. That was it. I did check out their buttons while I was there because I can always use buttons. I found these. These are so cool. These are little buttons that say handmade with love. Cute. And then they had these, and they had these in multiple colors. I got the pink and the yellow ones. They had them in other colors as well, the little flowers. But without Joann's around anymore, Hobby Lobby has a decent assortment of buttons. Michael's, terrible. Walmart got rid of most of their buttons. So it looks like, you know, Hobby Lobby is going to be our button location. Anyhow, that's all I have for now. If I go back and find anything else, I'll put that in here and I'll let you know. All right. So out in my travels, looking for good deals, I missed out on any of that big Joann's yarn stash stuff that they had. My Joann's, every time I was there, they never had like aisles and aisles of yarn. So I went one last time. I think I already showed you that. But I also popped into Michael's because I also heard Michael's was having clearances. I didn't really find good yarn on clearance. I did pick up one of their petite pearls, which is like a skinny chenille. The 4-weight, some of the thinner little chenille, right? I picked up this color because I've been making some loaf dogs, and this is a great dog color. It's a darker tan than I had. I just had like a really light beige, and so I picked up that. I did find one thing on clearance. One thing on clearance. This was $5. This little chenille crochet kit. It's a duck. I want to open it up real quick, see what's inside. We're going to do it real quick. This is not going to be like a full review of it or anything. Let's just, sure. It's taped. Oh, goodness. Got those little round sticker tapes on the edges. One moment. Okay, got that off there. Okay, she says on the box, my name is Daphne. So here's our stuffing. I think the only thing that gets stuffed is the head, because this is supposed to be like a lovey style, you know, more squishy. Oh, look at that yarn. Bright, bright yellow yarn. A little bit of brown. What else comes with the kit? I'm just curious what comes with the kit. Some black. Okay, we got a little bit of black for the eyes. This is going to be for beak and feet. Like a beak and feet. And this yellow is like bright. All right, so that's the yarn. And we got 2 crochet hooks. Wonder if you use a different size for different parts. I have no idea what size this is. This is interesting. It's plastic. Look at the end of it. It's got like, I have no idea what size either of these are. No clue. It doesn't say. All I know is that one is much larger than the other one. No idea. Okay, well, that's interesting. And whoa, here's the instructions. That one's in a different language. Advanced skill level. Oh, we're advanced now. Okay, advanced. So tell us what hook to use. How do you know? Tips for working with chenille. It's got a nice, some stitches. That's how to make your stitches. Okay. All right. And then on the back is all the instructions. Step 1, step 2. Oh, okay. With CA, which I think that's color A, and the large purple hook. Use the large purple hook for most of this. The wings, da 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 da. Oh, and then when you get to the feet and the beak, use small blue hook. I call that blue. That's green. It's blue. Okay. And then there's a photo here, like how to put your little guy together. All right, well, we'll give this a go and see how it turns out. My little couple things I got at Michael's, that was it. Let me finish my little shopping adventures. I've been shopping again. You know, what else do I have to do in my life? Go shopping. Oh. All right, so when I was out getting my license tabs, I stopped into Michael's to look for a picture frame. No picture frame, but I did pick up this. I picked up one of these because I have one. Okay, this is the Caron Cloud Cakes. Perfect phasing. All right, and how many yards are in these? 720 yards. I might need a third one. I don't know. We'll find out. But this is going to be my first 6-day star blanket. 6-day star blanket. I have one of these. And I think that this gradient is going to be just perfect for it. So I picked up another one of these when I was at Michael's. What do we have on here? Paper, fuzz, something. This is so soft. So squishy soft. It'll be a beautiful blanket. I've seen people do the 6-day star blanket with those. All right. Then I went over to Hobby Lobby to see if their clearance was all marked down. And it was. I actually talked to the lady that does it. I've gotten to know her a little bit anyhow. And she was like, yeah, I was surprised there wasn't very much for me to mark down. And I was like, yeah. So she was wondering, like, when they were going to have her do, like, they call it the die lot clearance, where they clear out all of the skeins that have, like, one of a die lot and get everything back to, you know, all the same die lot. Anyhow, they didn't have much. There wasn't anything else. But I did pick up one more of these while I was there, just because I thought 3 would be better than 2. All right. So these were $4.24 for 400 yards. So now I have 4, 8, 12. I have 1,200. That's a good top. That's an excellent top. All right. Then I've been looking for a skinnier black.
I checked at Michael's, the chenilles. I've checked at Michael's. They didn't have any of their like skinny chenilles in black. Hobby Lobby had this. It's their Velvety Smooth Aran, and it's charcoal. It's not black, as you can tell. It's not a deep, deep black, but it's the closest I can find to a black in the 4-weight chenilles. This is a 4-weight, right? 4-weight. So I got one of these, and I'll try it and see how it goes. While I was there, they're having clearance on all kinds of stuff, you know, because summer is over. In retail land, summer's over. I picked up this because I love these little boxes. Okay, look at, they're about this wide. All right, they're about that tall, and they have a magnetic closure. I use these for drills that come pre-bagged. So I'm gonna have to work on this lid a little bit. It's kind of stiff. Anyhow, I put drills in them, and they line up in here, and you can leave them in the baggies. So I picked up 2 of them. Actually, I got that one, and I got this one. I don't think I've gotten them before with the lids like this. I think my lids come off, or they don't have lids, or something. They seem to be a bit different, but anyhow, these will work. They will totally work, and your drills will stay protected and all that. Then I was at Walmart. You know, I'm always going somewhere looking at stuff. So I popped into Walmart, and I found these. I had never seen these before. On their end caps, you know, they have like those racks that hang at the ends of the aisles. That's where you'll oftentimes find fun little things like this little guy. Look at this little guy. It is a zippered pouch. A little zipper pouch. I need to get into it and see what the pouch is like. Is it cloth? Is it plastic? Oh goodness. And are we taped? No. Yes. Where's my scissors? One moment, please. We got tape here on the, come on. Tape. Hey, I found my picture frame at Walmart too. 20 by 24 picture frame. Found it at Walmart. They had one. That's all I needed was one, right? Come on, open. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's see what we get. A little toolkit, a little instruction sheet. Where's the drills? They must be in the bag. No, they're right here. Oh, this is kind of nice. I like the feel of this. Look at the back of it. It's got hearts. It is fabric. It's not plastic, it's fabric. What's this feel like? This is a little more plasticky feeling on the front of it, but super cute. And your drills come like this. You got a little, you know, sheet there to tell you what's what. I wonder if there's any ABs or anything in it. There's something special. Let's open them. There's something special. I don't know. It's listed at the bottom. Oh yeah, I can see them. And on the mushrooms. The mushrooms are going to get a little powwow something. Hang on, where is it? Oh, right here. Okay, these little guys right there. Cute. So, I mean, we just got red, greens, and, you know, tans and whatnot. Cute, right? They had several different varieties, of course. I had a different one in my hand at first, and then I saw this mushroom one, and I was like, oh, yeah, let's get the mushroom one. Because, you know, mushrooms are still a thing. All right, that's it. That's it for my shopping adventures. All right, I can make a shopping vlog now. A little shopping video. This has got a neat little zipper pull here. That's very nice. I mean, it's a nice little pouch. Put tools and gizmos in it. Put your gizmos in there. All right. Thanks for watching. And happy shopping. Stay home. Just stay home. That's my suggestion. Hello. Hello. Say hello. Say hello to our boy child. Say hello. Hi. Do you see yourself in the camera? You see yourself, don't you, in my phone? What do you think? All right, tell the people bye. Can you tell them bye? Say bye. Say bye. He's wet. Oh my goodness, he's got wet paws. Ugh. Bye.